Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. YouTube. Today I thought I would do a tag video because I really never know really exactly like what to say or what to do, so I just like googled like YouTube tag videos to do. But first I thought I'd give you an update. So I have some like hormone stuff going on. I have an ovarian cyst, my birth control from pretty sure it's related to my birth control, but I love my birth control. I'm gonna stick with this form. I have the Nexaplon arm implant. Definitely suggest it. It's my favorite fucking form. I've literally taken every form of birth control except for an IUD, and this is by far my favorite one. And I don't even know if it's related to that because, you know, my family history is riddled in ovarian cysts, so that's honestly probably it. But it's really fucking with my hormones, getting my period. I also gained a shit ton of weight that I can't lose, and it's all like hormonal, like fat. So that's a problem. So I'm really trying not to have a complete meltdown about it, but that's really difficult. But so recovery is interesting. I have days. I've been tempted a lot more lately for a restriction, instead of like a binge purge, because I had the flu as well. Like an actual diagnosed flu, not just, oh, my tummy hurts, I have the flu. Really nice when people do that. So I haven't been binging and purging the past few days just because of my stomach. I actually ended up going to the ER because of it. And they said like I had the flu, but everything was so much like exacerbated, like my abdominal pain and everything because of purging. And the bulimia is just like showing like unbearable consequences on my stomach and the way I process food, which is probably why I got sick and whatnot, blah, 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 blah. So just really realizing that, you know, bulimia actually has like real health consequences. You know, of course we know it, but until we really experience something like it, we always like, oh, that won't happen to me. Just kidding. Yes, it will. And it's going to. So might as well stop now, right? What else? Today's been going okay. It's my day off. I worked 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. last night, so I slept till just about 3, so I'm up. I'm going to try to figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner, because I have no idea. No idea what I'm going to eat. Don't really want to eat. Really just want to keep this nice hungry feeling I have going on, because I feel really strong in it. I feel it makes me feel really good, but I know that's bad, and that I need to move past it, so I'm probably going to do a little self-work. Maybe just make dinner so I feel more connected to it. But then I may also order delivery to treat myself a little bit. But who knows? I have no idea. So, on to the tag video. So this one is just 15 weird questions tag. So the first question: what's a nickname only your family calls you? Lolo. When my sister had, no, actually, I think it started honestly, I'm not sure when or where it started, but when my sister had her first child, he called me Lolo, because, I don't know, maybe Lauren was hard to say or whatnot, but yeah, he called me Lolo, and so that's just it. Now I'm Auntie Lolo, and it's cute. What's a weird habit of yours? I don't know. My entire fucking being is a weird habit. I don't touch doorknobs. Like, I'm a pro at opening things, like, with my hands covered or elbows. My elbows could fucking, you know, open everything and anything, and they do. What else is kind of weird? Oh, I have an obsession with spraying sponges with vinegar, because I'm convinced vinegar cures everything and stops germs. And I also really like dressing my cat up. Do I have any weird phobias? Once again, my entire being. I guess I just have a lot of irrational thoughts, irrational fears. Like, I have a headache. Oh, well, I have a brain tumor. I'm going to die. oh, like my period is early. Well, I have ovarian cancer. I'm going to die. Like, just, I'm going to go for a drive. I'm going to get in a car accident. I'm going to die. Stuff like that. So, it's not necessarily, like, it's just spontaneous. The fear of a spontaneous death without finishing in life what I feel like I want to and missing out on opportunities. I feel sometimes really afraid, like if I don't have my phone on me, something really bad is going to happen in the world, like some giant news thing, and now that Trump is president, that's a great possibility. And that I'm going to miss it, and that I'm not going to know what's going on, or my family is going to need me and I'm going to miss it. I guess just like an impending doom. I have this always like this impending doom fear. What song do you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Oh my gosh. Sleazy by Kesha. I'm not sorry. What is one of my biggest pet peeves? When people try to like get involved in something, not for the sake of helping, but just for the sake of being involved. Like just to say, oh yeah, I was there for that, or oh yeah, I did that, or blah, blah, just to say that you did. And another pet peeve is to like give yourself a title just for the title. Like you talk the talk, but you don't walk the walk. What is one of my nervous habits? I pinch my fingers or my like legs. Like I pinch myself a lot. Like when I get nervous and anxious, like I twiddle my fingers and I just will constantly pinch myself. What side of the bed do you sleep on? Honestly, I feel like the center of the bed is the most comfortable and I feel like the safest there. But when I sleep with my person in the bed, I am normally on the right side of the bed. So like where I am like now. What was my first stuffed animal and what was its name? Oh, well, my first stuffed animal was a little Hallmark piggy, like a little stuffed pig my Grammy gave me when I was little, and his name was Piggy. And I called him Piggy, and we were best friends, such great friends. I had like a wicked imagination, and you know, like you could have like your cassette tapes, and then you could like record on like in a tape player. Like that's how we all pirated songs off the radio. But Piggy and I, we would have a radio talk show. I would sit with him on my bed and I would just record like us like making news together. And I was just the coolest kid with my stuffed pig. What drink do you always order at Starbucks? I don't go to Starbucks. Something about like buying, this is again, I hate like wasting plastic and styrofoam, and then because I just think about where the plastic goes, and then I think about like all the chemicals in the plastic, and it really freaks me out. Also, I'm vegan, so it's a little harder to order, you know, like I can't like have a Kappa Frappa Mappuccino, but what I do have, if I believe I'm saying it correctly, maybe I'm not, is a grande, that's the big one, grande mocha frap with no whip. I'm pretty sure that's it. Honestly, no promises. Like just a normal coffee, like if I'm not going to Starbucks, I like black iced coffee with no ice because I think ice is gross and dirty. God, I'm really weird. But no, I think ice is gross, so I'll get like iced coffee without the ice. What's a beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? I have no idea. I don't preach beauty shit. I mean, I think everyone like has their own like what they want to do, and that's great. I don't really have a routine. Sometimes I do full face, like sometimes I don't wear anything. Like right now I do not have anything. I have been incredibly blessed with skin that actually likes me. Sometimes I get like little random breakouts, but I've never really had like an awful problem with acne, so I am very lucky there. But no, I really don't have any beauty rules or anything at all. Which way do you face in the shower? With my face in the water? So it's like spraying on my boobies. You know what I mean? Yeah, that way. Unless, like, I have to, like, wash my front and then I turn around. But I feel like that's a pretty genuine answer for everyone. Because how else can you really stand in a shower? Do you have any weird body skills? I can spit. You know, like, people, like, call it gleeking. Like, you do, like, the tonguey thing. I can do that really well. What else can I do? Oh, I can stick my own nipple in my mouth. Because my boobs are ginormous. And so, like, you, like, lay down and they'll, like, come at you. Like, they'll come on your face. Which is, you know, who doesn't love getting cum on the face? But anyways, that's not what I mean. Like, so they'll just, like, constantly, like, attacking you. And one day I'm just like, nom, 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 nom. And yeah, that was pretty interesting. And now it's just like, you want to see a trick. Oh, also, one of my legs is longer than the other. My right leg is 1 inch, maybe even a little longer now, longer than my left leg. So I don't, like, walk with a limp. Like, I learned to, like, thrust my hip out, so I have, like, a waddle. Because, you know, that's great. So I'm like a little penguin. Yeah. What's your favorite comfort food that's bad, but you love to eat it anyways? That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Everything. I'm a bulimic. Girl, can we, please? Pasta. Okay. We'll think more of, like, non-vegan foods, because sometimes, like, when I'm in a binge, the whole vegan thing goes away. I know it's terrible. Blah, 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 blah. Don't talk to me about it, okay? Okay, thank you. So I like Alfredos, breads, like sandwiches, pesto, broccoli. God, I fucking love broccoli. Everything. Okay, I'm not gonna think about it. Oh, God, I also like giant salads, like with cheese and like Caesar on them. God, now it's just making me want to binge. I'm going to stop thinking about it. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? Fuck me. I say that a lot. Yeah, fuck me. Yeah, fuck me. Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? A shirt. That's it. I don't like underwear. Don't wear underwear. Don't wear bras at all. Ever. Like, even out in public, I don't wear a bra. Yeah, a shirt. It's pretty nice. So that was fun. That was interesting, guys. It was a nice tag. Let me know if you liked it, and I'll do another. Maybe actually, like, tag me in a tag video, so I don't, oh, there's my happy light. Hello, happy light. So I don't actually have to, you know, like, make my own tag videos, because I'm sad. Alrighty, later, gators.